channel. Today's video, I'm going to do an orange and blue look, a bit like way back when Kylie brought out that palette, the blue and orange, but I'm not going to be using her palette. I'm just going to be making it up along the way, and I'll probably add some bits along with it. So I'm going to use two palettes, I think two. I'm going to try and use this palette. This palette is Juvias palette, the Magic by Juvias. These palettes are unbelievable. I literally can't get enough, but I'm thinking of using, I think this is the blue, yeah, this one is, and I'm going to use an orange, a bright orange, so I'm just going to get on with it because I've got a client in an hour's time. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with foundation. I'm going to try something new. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. So I take it that means it is full coverage. So all I've got on my face at the moment is Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I do like. I wear it during the day, just like I am right now, and it gives you a glow. Like you can see my skin's quite glowing on this side, but I don't actually think it does anything to help my skin other than make it look glowing when I'm wearing it. So I'm just using my sponge from Real Techniques as always. I haven't actually tried anything else yet, just because this is so affordable. By the way, the colour that I've got is medium beige, number 4, which looks alright. I don't mind being slightly darker. It is really hard online to find out what your shade is. Like, it's not in an order of light to dark. They're all kind of all over the place, really. But it is really full coverage. Like, I do like the coverage for a cheaper foundation. Really full coverage. That was just, I think, 1 or 2 pumps that was. That is nice. I can make it work. I'm just going to bring it down my neck because I'm a different colour, which I ain't complaining about. Okay, next bit is concealer. I want to use this one, if there's any left. This is MAC Pro Longwear. By the way, this is the same camera. This is still the new camera. I've somehow figured it out. I don't know how, but I haven't actually, oh God, it's not coming out. Come on. I haven't actually done much to the settings. I've just changed, like, is that in focus if I move forward? Or is it just when I'm here? I'll find out when I try and zoom in to do my eyes. But when I actually try and focus it, it doesn't make a noise to focus, which it should. So I don't know if it is actually gonna focus or not whilst I'm doing makeup. So I'm just using Pro Longwear. This is in NC20. Usually I use 2 concealers to double up and be really full coverage. But I feel like this is really full coverage already. So there's that, and I'm just gonna, same again, sponge dab. I'm actually really looking forward to doing videos this year. I feel so much more motivated. You'll hear a lot on YouTube, or I have anyway, from other YouTubers where they say they just lose motivation, you can't think of ideas, even though there's so many ideas because there's so many things you haven't done, but for some reason you just can't think of anything, and you feel like you just don't want to film. Basically, you've got nothing else to do, but you still don't want to film. You just don't have the motivation to do it. But at the moment, I literally have the motivation to film about 10, so I really want to crack down with that. It's been, I can't believe as well, that it's been 3 years now. 3 years that I started YouTube. There we go. That has literally just flown by. I just can't believe how long I've been doing this for. It does go by so quickly. I'll link down below my first ever video. Maybe I should do a reaction to that, where I was just so nervous to film a video, just sitting here talking to a camera, thinking, you literally think as if it's live, as if you're about to do a live show, talking to someone. When you've still got to edit it after, you don't have to put it up. But I remember just being so nervous as if I was live talking to someone. It can be scary at first, I admit that. Come to now, speed forward, it's like a normal thing talking to yourself. All the time. Obviously I'm talking to you, but I mean, I am just sitting here talking to myself. There's just me and a camera right now. And then to contour, I'm going to use Loreal, what's it called? L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is in Deep Golden. I'm going to use that to contour. And when I have my hair up like this, I like to be just chiseled. I need a monitor, because seriously, I'm looking into the viewfinder right now and I look like an orangutan. Why do I look so orange? It doesn't look like that in person. Or there's times where I think, oh my god, I look like I'm really orange. I need to blend that out. And then when I go back over it, when I'm editing, it's not orange at all. And then I've blended it out too much. So now I'm going to go into MAC Give Me Sun. This is definitely my favourite bronzer to warm up the skin. This will be like my favourite summer bronzer too, to just throw over my entire face. And this is just to blend out the contour, give it an even warmer. And then for blush, I'm going to California Dreamin by Benefit. Smells so good. But I do need a new blush, because this one is so summery, where it's just coral. And it ain't summer no more. This is NYX Eyebrow Pencil in Brunette. This is just a brow gel I'm using at the moment. And then I'm going to conceal around my brows. This is Collection Lasting Perfection in number 3 concealer. I'm just going to carve out my brow with a flat brush. So there is some bold ass brows. And then I'm going to just cover my entire eyelid with that concealer as well. Now onto the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start off with, there's going to be 2 palettes at the moment, the Juvias palette one, and I'm going to use this one for the, oh, that's got a nice blue in there. Okay, Zoeva Matte Spectrum palette, unbelievable, so good for its price as well. I'm going to use these 2 oranges, and I will probably use this blue or this turquoisey blue for underneath. So I'm going to start off with a light orange with a fluffy brush, and it's going to go around my eye. At the moment I'm thinking of a spotlight eye, so I'm going to cover the outside and the inner corner. And I'm actually going to take this colour, I'm not sure, this one, it's a bit more yellowy, and put that right at the top. I feel like that would be nice to blend into. And then I'm going to go into a smaller brush and go into the deeper orange. Same direction, inner corner, outer corner, and through the crease. And then back to the fluffy brush to blend that out. So for me, that'll be the main bit for the top, but I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this middle bit, but it'll be something nice, but I don't know what. So I'm just going to do that on the other side as well. And then I'm going to do the underneath bit and just leave that part because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So I'm going to use another pointed brush. And I'm going to go into a blue, but I want it to be quite deep and a rich blue. I don't want too much green in it. So I'm not going to go into that turquoise one. I'm going to go into this one here and start off with that, see how that goes. Oh, that's going to look nice. I am tempted to go into that turquoise. Don't do it. Don't do it. So that's what we've got at the moment. Blue is nice. Blue is nice! And I want to go into the Juvias palette. Actually, I haven't got any liner in at the moment, which I do want liner. Oh my god, I found it. La. So this is Kiko, Milano, Lasting Precision, Kohl Liner, number 7. So that's a cobalt blue. Oh, that is nice. So, back to where I was. Back into the Juvias palette. This one is Yesterday. I'm going to go with. So this one, which is a really deep blue. And that's going to go right against my lash line. Mate, that is blue. And I thought because I put orange in there, this was going to be a softer look. There you go. Because now I need to figure out what I'm going to put in that spot on top. I know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to put on, in this Zoeva palette, there's a really light, almost white. This one, actually no. Let's go for something a bit softer, this one here. And plonk that in the middle. No, let's go for the lighter one. Let's plop the lighter one on top. Yeah, the lighter one, yeah. then you go into the brush that obviously did the blending and you blend them edges. I don't want it, I'm covering it up, Right, what I'm gonna do is cover the whole lid now with that light orange. Cover it up. Yes, and then I'm gonna put glitter on top of that. Yes, okay. So, cover it up with the orange is better. And then go over the top with that PRIN pigment, which is like, just glitter really. All over that lid. Glitter, then blend that glitter so that it's not as prominent. That's the one. Some liner, this is the Rimmel liquid liner, Glam Eyes. And then I'm going to go with some lashes. These are the Tatti lashes I'm going to put on. I think they're called, I think it's TL5. How much do lashes actually make a difference? Massively. Lashes are on. Moving on. I'm going to do my lips while they are drying. And it's going to have to be a brownie lip. Like a brownie nude. This is Rimmel lip liner in Tiramisu. And then I'm going to use Nude Kate, which is perfect for when I am pale like now. And then for gloss, another favourite which is really light, this is NYX Buttergloss in, I think this is, oh no, this is Fortune Cookie. Oh, but it is just so nice and it smells so good. My favourite highlight has run out, so I'm going to have to use, should I do Iconic? Yeah, I'm going to do Iconic, yeah. This is the Iconic drops in, I believe this is Glow. Yeah, it's the original one. So what I do is, I don't put it straight on my face, I put it on a palette, one drop, and then I need a brush that is going to blend this in, and you don't want something to put it on heavy, you want to do small amounts. So I dip my brush into it, and then I actually start rubbing it off so that it's not too in your face. See what I mean? Literally the tiniest amount goes a long way. And the brush that I'm using is only what I can compare as like a small stippling brush, like eyeshadow size stippling brush. And I'm literally, honestly, the tiniest amount, and brush it off first. Like I've got too much on my nose right now, so I'm gonna dab that. God, that is just so nice. And I'm gonna do a bit above my brow as well, just here. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it. I've done something similar before, but I'm so much happier with this one than I was the one before. This is such an, well, I actually thought this was going to be more of a daytime look, but turns out the orange and the blue were a lot brighter than what I thought they were going to be. But I will do a natural glam, probably the next one that I do. I'll do something a bit more natural. But if you prefer the more glam looks, which is what I mainly do, then just let me know and I'll do more glam ones. Because I would definitely wear this on a night out. Like oranges are definitely my favourite. Blue I don't really wear often, but it looks so good with the orange together. It just looks really nice. It's the lashes that really make the look glam. Like if you get some really good quality lashes, your makeup's just going to look perfect at the end. So yeah, I recommend the lashes definitely. The hair looking sassy. Sassy hair, dang. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.